When it comes to selecting embalming chemicals for your preparation, you know, always start off with a pre-ejection. You know, I use Metaflow, and I see people aren't doing that anymore. They're just mixing the Metaflow in with their arterial, which does nothing. And so if you can use that, just a little bit of water in the tank about like that, and inject that into the body without opening the jugular vein. And that goes in, expands all the arteries and veins and to break up the clots, so that when you do open the jugular, ready for your arterial chemical, then the blood clots will flow out a lot easier, and you'll get better penetration throughout the extremities in the body. And you know, so then I use Chromatec Tan because it gives a nice color, and if you do a little bit swelling in the eye, it will come down. Now there is chemicals, you swell the eyes or the mouth, like the lips, you can't get them down. You have to use ice packs to try and reduce it. And so I see so many people will mix 3 different types of fluid together, and they're all 21 index, you know, so you end up with this 60 index in 2 gallons of water. And to me, that's just overkill. And you end up, the lips will shrink, the eye will shrink, and you just dry the body out, and hands will dry up really bad. And but if you do that, put cream on. Don't do a lot of cream. It doesn't do any good. You're just wasting money. Just nice little cream over the face, on the hands, until time is ready for burial or viewing or whatever, and dressing. And always check on the bodies every day, you know, to make sure they're doing okay. And you know, so if you do use Aran Alpha to, say, glue the lips closed, don't do it until just prior to the viewing, because Aran Alpha can dry the lips out. And so just put a little dab in there at that time, and you'll be fine, to put cosmetics on. And you know, so just be careful what products you're using, and your strength of fluid that you're putting in the tank, because you can overembalm. Only you do that if it's a ship out, you know, going to another province or somewhere on the other side of the world. Then you can embalm them hard, and because you don't know, you know, what the weather's going to be like. Maybe it's really hot in those countries. And but for the most part, you shouldn't have to use any more than a 21.5 index of chemical. So that's 16 ounces of fluid chemical with, say, 2 gallons of water, and mix that. And then I like to mix a little bit of Ictarine in with it, and that acts as a tracer as it goes to the body, and I can see if my fluid's getting into the legs and the arms and the hands. And so you know, then you know if you're going to have any problems or not. So give me a like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you.